I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm a coach who helps people with job search, hiring, managing, and leading, being more effective in the workplace. Someone asked me a question. It's awkwardly worded. I haven't been able to reach them to get clarification. What they wrote is, why is there a disconnect between what a company actually needs and what recruiters want? It's a strangely worded question, and thus I reframed it as, why is there a disconnect between what companies need and what recruiters think they need or think they want? And let's start off with the definition here. Recruiters, they're both internal and external recruiters, but the driving bus ultimately is the hiring manager. How is a job description ultimately created? Answer, someone gives notice. They call down to HR and they go, Jeff just gave notice. Do you got that job description we used to hire him? Yeah, could you get that out to our resources, please? And HR does what they are supposed to do, follow that direction, get the job description out to different people, and the result winds up being they're starting at a place where accuracy is not certain. But the job description has been previously approved. It does somewhat reflect what was used to hire Jeff, and the result winds up being everyone's launching on the wrong page. And as the hiring manager starts to think about it more, they get a clearer picture of what they really need at this time. So maybe it starts off with what the job description was that was used to hire Jeff, but they add one or two things, they take something off, and no one ever communicates the changes until they get to the hiring manager for the interview. And often the hiring manager says, hey, they don't have such and such, but it wasn't in the job description. And that's how it breaks down. Ultimately, the issues with the hiring manager who takes the shortcut at the beginning, doesn't communicate, and thus you have to look at job descriptions as being 80% accurate. Even if they're completely accurate, the hiring manager will evolve as the search goes on. They see what's available to them and what else they can get. It's like bargain hunting. So they've got the job description plus they can get, and suddenly everyone needs to have that. And the recruiting sources don't know that. So the breakdown really occurs with the hiring manager who's, I don't want to say lazy, overworked, trying to take a shortcut and not communicative. And thus, everyone's kind of racing to try and accommodate what they believe the hiring manager is looking for, only to discover it wasn't exactly that. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found it helpful. My website is thebiggamehunter.us. I've got a lot more there that you can watch, listen to, or read that'll help you find work more quickly. Want to ask me questions? You can schedule time through the site. I'll charge you for it, but I'm happy to answer your questions. Also, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, interview coaching, having me critique a resume or LinkedIn profile, do a whole host of things, including helping you with a decision, helping you with a negotiation, critiquing your resume and such. You can order that at my website as well. If you want to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, see that little icon in the lower right? Click on that. You'll get notified whenever I release something new. And lastly, download the JobSearch.TV app for Amazon Fire TV and other Android devices, and you'll be able to watch me on TV. Have a great day. Take care.